Jesus explains, a desire for truth guarantees truth. So, do not worry. May 2nd, 1955, message 6248, from Jesus through Bertha Dudde, spoken by Pascal. Whoever seeks the truth will also find it. So do not worry, for I will not let anyone who earnestly desires the truth fall prey to fallacy and lies. It is up to you, people, whether you walk in error or take the bright paths of truth. You yourselves walk the path of your own free will, and your will alone determines which path you take. The misery merely consists of the fact that you are mostly lukewarm and indifferent. Thus, you neither consciously desire the truth, nor are you afraid of becoming spiritually darkened through error. You yourselves are little affected by whether truth or error is offered to you, and therefore humanity moves along in a dark spiritual state. People who consciously strive towards me will always feel addressed by the truth. On the other hand, they will feel a slight discomfort when something is offered to them which does not correspond to the pure truth. I will always help them, so that their thinking is and will remain directed properly. Time and again, I will also warn the others and offer them the pure truth, but their will to accept it will be weak, for they lack the earnestness required to recognize the truth. The battle between light and darkness will rage ever more fiercely the closer it is to the end. For my adversary is fighting against the light, against the truth, which testifies to me. My adversary has great influence on all those who are still intrinsically attached to him, and therefore, every person must seriously examine themselves as to whether and when he offers them the opportunity to confuse their thoughts, i.e., to transfer untrue spiritual knowledge to them. This, however, can certainly be prevented if the desire for truth is so strong in a person that I myself may thereby deny the adversary his influence. Every person must seriously ask themselves whether or not they want to live in truth. And then they must sincerely request this from me. Then my adversary will no longer be able to present them with fallacies which they would not recognize as such. It cannot be prevented that misguided spiritual knowledge is presented to the people, because I cannot stop my adversary's work in the last days before the end, since he too has a certain amount of freedom at his disposal. But man himself can prevent such spiritual knowledge from being accepted by him, if he only strives for the truth, if he does not wish to live in error. People are not defenseless. They are not simply at the mercy of error, at my adversary's mercy. He will bounce off of them as soon as they only desire the pure truth. They will feel it within themselves when my adversary speaks to them, and they will close themselves to his influence, for anyone who seeks the truth seeks me, and I will truly allow myself to be found by them. You people know that the time has come when my adversary will attempt to displace me from the people's hearts by all means. You know that he will stop at nothing, and that he will always seek to spread more darkness the brighter the light shines. And he will always want to cause confusion where the light shines from the heavens. But he will not succeed as long as man unites with me, as long as he himself strives for the truth and appeals to me for it. There my adversary has lost his power. There he will be recognized and rejected. For there I myself am, and there my light shines. Amen.